we're leaving the area. As you guys can see, the lake through the trees. We're getting higher up. But I'm going to show you guys something up here that's rather interesting. Right below this, where the water runs down, but it's straight below. I don't want to get my feet too wet here, but I'll show you. Right down there, straight down this gully, is where we found our tracks. Okay, this is the most remote part of the lake. And then if you come all the way down this old wagon trail, you'll see that there's a rock formation up there, and basically to our left is forest, which means that to our left we got 100, 200 miles of wilderness. But where that rock meets and where this mountain meets forms a canyon, and the canyon comes diagonally down, and the water flows into the lake, which is this area right here, and then the tracks are down there, which means my guess would be, from a scientific and as a cryptozoologist, I'd say that whatever it is not coming from the bottom up. It's coming from the top, these woods, and it's coming down. Shh. There's something out there. Whatever it is coming through up in these trees and down the path to the lake is where we found all those toe imprints and big tracks.
Like somebody just walked through.
Yeah, I know. The trees are shaking. Tammy was saying like something just ran through. And this is an elusive creature. This creature can run so fast that my friend said that it's a creature that can go 55, 60 miles an hour on all fours. And it can climb up a tree that quick. And we would never know it. But we're hiking right now in the dark. And we're leaving the cameras running because I have a good sense that this area might be home to some Sasquatch activity. And we're actually going up into the mountains and woods higher to get back to where we parked. And that requires us to go through the woods. And of course, if you found big tracks like that by the woods in the middle of nowhere, how would you feel having to hike back to your vehicle, knowing dark is setting in, and whatever it is has to be coming from the left, down the banks, to the lake, to hunt, to drink, and whatever it has to do. We found a print on this trail. So, if you line where the print is, it goes down at the corner of the lake, the same region we found the prints, which means, okay, if you look through the trees as I'm filming, you'll see there's a rock formation. Okay, that's at the peak of the mountain in front of us. But to our left, where the woods get a little thinner up here, is another peak just like that. It's very easy for this creature to, nocturnally at night, to come through here, come down the mountain, because it's not very steep. We did it ourselves. We've been hiking around here, and if we can do it, certainly a primate of an unknown species could do it too. But we relocated in 2011 to the High Sierra Nevada so we could take on cases like these. And it's the most rewarding experience that I've ever had. And we hope that, you know, other producers can work alongside with us so that we can continue to investigate these species that we call Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Wild Man, Yeti, you name it. The orang pendek, you know, which has just about been discovered based on DNA sampling. And that's a bipedal primate in that country. And the cousin out here in North America is much bigger, much stronger. He could take us out right now. Could run right down the hill at 65 miles an hour and just, bam, hit you with his arm. And you would be out. You'd be out. And even if I fire my gun to protect us, if I kill one Sasquatch in self-defense, you know there's more out there. And they're going to be beating their chest, and they will come for their body, or they're dead, and they will come for you. And the reason why I know this is I've interviewed people that have shot their guns in the woods at these things, and it pisses them off, and they will charge at you, you know. And it's a really scary scenario, because you know, as soon as you kill one on self-defense, I hear movement through the woods. As soon as you were to take out one, which we don't want to do, we love all creatures in life, but in a case of protection, this would be a creature that would not be alone, and if he called out for help, even if you wanted to take, let's say, you know, a finger or something to prove its existence, you probably won't be able to do it fast enough. They usually travel, they mate, and they have adolescents. So you have to be really careful. We're about to hit the waterfall, and we're going to definitely shut the camera off briefly, and I'm going to get a picture, and then I'll turn it back on. This is Lord Rick, your founder of the Paranormal Ghost Society.